बहुत शानदार डरावना लग रहा है।
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. They've got loads of dead set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
What's this shite? Oh, shut up, you're not worth my time. It's not too late to give up.
I'm here.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
नेक्स्ट लेवल यार अभी डर लग रहा है द हाउस ऑफ हाउस कहाँ पे है? अरे अरे यहाँ मुक्कान मारने यार।
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
क्या बॉम्ब है क्या इसमें?
I found the detonator.
वो डिफ्यूज
And
करने
it's
का।
definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Yeah, boy.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Eyes open, weapons ready. Fuck! Oh, God! Come out!
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
नहीं 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 वीडियो।
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
चल 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 यहाँ पे निकल यहाँ पे निकल। भाई निकल निकल।
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
भाई पैनिक
This gets me blown up.
Bombs defused.
ओके बच गया राउंड अपना
See, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
मोंडा मर गया अपना है
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
छत पे जाना है अपने को ओके पहुंचा के रहेंगे अपने लॉन्डे को सेफ टू स्प्रिंट अच्छा हो रहा है सेफ टू स्प्रिंट
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
क्या चाहिए इसको करने के लिए Oh nein, nein, nein. Wieso?
Fucking
Move into a secure position. Jesus fucking Christ! I'll have a look.
shit!
I'm approaching. Cover me.
कोई बचाया और अपने आगे
Where are you?
फक कितने बॉम्ब डिफ्यूज करने पड़ेंगे यार
Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
क्या है ये? भाई बंदे को गोली लग
To
गई है।
save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट हो गए।
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Operations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. Facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
पुरानी लीडर है क्या?
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. And that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll set off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defense?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
अपने को ऑपरेटिव मतलब कैरेक्टर चूज करना अच्छा सा होना चाहिए कैरेक्टर। अरे यार नॉन मैनिपुलस कॉन्टैक्ट है इसके, सीपीएस स्टोन है इसके पास। सारे को चाहिए भाई, माल चलाता है रन फास्ट टैग चाहिए तो नोट आई है, लेकिन अपने को जंप कर रही है कर लेंगे इसमें, करवा देंगे जिम करवाएंगे। क्या सिटी में आ रहा है ये? बहुत कम आ रहे हैं।
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
इतना सही है, चल जाएगा। चेंज कैप्चर नो वीरो अभी तो सिटी घूमे क्या? सिटी घूमते हैं पहले। क्या है सिटी में? मैप कैसे हो? मैप नहीं यार, इन्होंने तो बहुत हाई क्वालिटी मैप दिया, रेडी। भाई दिया है लंदन टाइम में पता है, पहले ही खेल चुके हैं, सबको बताने का नहीं विजिट। अरे अरे कतई रंगीला हो गया, डांस वांस कर रही है। FPS बहुत कमा रहे हैं। सिटी बहुत हाई टेक लग रही है। अच्छा क्या बात है, एक कपड़ों की दुकान खोल ली सुन यहाँ पे। Sorry officers.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Open sesame.
Oh, secret.
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to every...
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as 0 Day...
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hack
involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I'd do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance.
Okay.
And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. As fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house. That are essential items in your DedSec kit. ये कहाँ चलेगा?
Yes, another one.
यहाँ से मुझे बाहर निकाल दो 100 दूर ज़्यादा ले लो भाई कहाँ तक जाना है ये कहाँ से लेकिन को बताया स्टैंडर्ड बाहर का
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become...
ये नहीं हो सकता है यार
DedSec app installed. Your boring factory optic has been officially cracked, which means that your Bagley AI assistant has also been upgraded to the super intelligent, super useful, questionably ethical version. That's me, and you are a prospective DedSec recruit, a sweet supple summer fawn taking your first steps into the minefield that is London. Let's do our best to keep you alive, shall we? DedSec started as a hacker collective, but we evolved into a high-tech resistance that stands up for anyone who's tired of taking society's shit. Here's what we're up against today. We've got Clan Kelly, a criminal organization that uses the dark web to sell everything from pills to people. There's the crypto-fascists at SARS who use London's world-class surveillance infrastructure to keep your... My predictive subroutines detect an imminent threat in this area. Stick around. Your services may be needed. Right, before you go around calling yourself a resistance cell, you're going to need at least one more person on your team.
Sick!
Plus, then if you die, I've got a spare.
Say what?
Nothing. You're going to be using something called influence to recruit them. We'll explain what that is later. If you've got enough, we'll contact any person you target and convince them to join. Now, have a look around and choose your first recruit.
What injustice? Hold on.
क्या हो गया दो बंदों को मारा है
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
ओ भाई जल्दी पुलिस ये तो एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था मैंने What? Wrong.
Extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. intervention. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
No. Yeah, they said that to me.
Sure thing, okay. I guess.
No, just no.
No, what I mean. Right.
Another bloody idiot.
Why one?
Yeah, man, I like drinking proper. I like to give them a good bed.
All I'm saying is I'm a bit suspicious of this. The only people who want that much
Now,
money
what are you gonna do with that?
are people on... I'm gonna wait for everyone.
Big mistake. You're not listening to me.
What is the dog's bollocks? Really?
Restaurants should have a kids only section. I don't just mean fast food joints, but like proper
My bad.
Yeah.
I fucking had it, Barbie. I've seen too many of them pagans in my heads, clashing all around them, acting like big fucking monsters, and straight up killing people.
No, it's a bad sign when you don't know who's in charge anymore. What's worse is that the cops and the government aren't even on the list.
That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home.
Right.
Cheers, bro.
Chết luôn vậy. Tao phải chết. Chết ra. Anh chết đi ra.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
This is stupid. So stupid.
Just watch.
Keep your eyes open. Bastard.
Neutralizing hostile target.
How strange.
Engaging target.
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking war zone.
Bloody hell.